I've found myself suddenly responsible for a large group of technical people a few times. I've done this in preparation for a cyber week, driving reliability projects across the checkout, and the formation of my team. I want to talk today about some of the tools and techniques that I use to create a shared understanding, a sense of purpose and direction in the people that I am working with to deliver something or other. The sharpest, hardest lesson I learned was in the creation of Embedded SRE. In 2019, we hired 4 engineers with a really broad mandate: improve reliability of the transactional experience. We'd be 4 people working with over 160 engineers, managers, and technical experts, as well as other contributors. We somehow had to come to terms with this and develop some semi-reasonable plan to make that area more reliable. For the first 5 months, we essentially span wheels. We did some operational work, but nothing substantial. Fortunately, the engineering director in this domain, Andre Gershom, came to my rescue. He and I collaborated on a document called Mission and Strategy 2022. This document covered the scope, purpose, engagement model, and broad deliverables of my team that we would keep over about the next 9 months. We kept reviewing it until we had it in really good shape, after which we started sharing it with the engineers, directors, and VPs that my team would ultimately engage with. That document changed the course of my team. Suddenly, rather than needing to negotiate each commitment individually with the stakeholders, we had this transparent contribution model and a path to choose when and when not to intervene. We had expectations to fulfill ourselves, and the leadership within each domain could fold us into their operational plan. And that strategy worked beautifully for about a month or so. Then, a new operational challenge popped up, and we suddenly had way too much to deliver on. We basically half-delivered a bunch of stuff. 2023 rolled around, and we did a review of that strategy. We identified the assumptions we initially had that didn't bear out, as well as the underlying theory that had turned out to be wrong. It was a tough process to go through. I wrote up a new strategy that factored in our challenges in 2022, and this strategy was far more successful than the previous one. We made systems substantially more reliable. The process had room for improvement for sure, but this structured approach was really vital for my team's learning and my team's evolution. Recently, I've been writing up another strategy for this course. It has helped me shape my approach, and I've iterated on it quite a bit while it's still on paper. Given this, I thought I'd share my general approach to disambiguating the unknown based on the last couple of years of figuring this out for different commitments. Who knows, maybe it'll save you months of stress just like it did me.